Understanding the market maker template is one of the most important things that you could ever do in your technical analysis, and I will explain to you why. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Let's jump into the video. So there are a couple of things that we must go through first. The market will always do three things. First and foremost, price will always be creating higher highs and higher lows. That is an uptrend. Price will always be creating lower lows, or price will just stay in a trading range. This is very, very important. You need to see that for us to have a new higher low, we must break this high, go higher, so that we can have a new higher high and a higher low. And that is the same case with in a downtrend. Now, with the market maker template, there are 3 days. So the market moves in 3 pushes. Now, this is where people get confused, because when you start saying the market moves in 3 pushes, you might get tempted to start looking at, okay, this is Monday, this is one push, Tuesday is another push, Wednesday is another push. Why am I not getting a reversal on Thursday? So there are a couple of nuances that we must cover before understanding what I'm talking about. So let's look at this example here. We have Monday setting this high. Now you can see price never really broke out of that high and closed outside of the range. So price on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday was in a trading range. And then on Thursday price broke out, and then Friday price continued breaking down. So this means that sure, we might see another breakdown today on Monday, but we are playing with a game of probabilities. Now, this is what I'm talking about, a trading range. For us to have a downtrend, we must have lows being broken. All right. So now, what about the 1, 2, 3 setup that market maker templates are talking about? So looking at this example on the previous week, we have Monday going up in one push, Tuesday tries, goes up, fails, and then now we have the breakdown. Day 1, day 2, day 3, and then day 4. Price never breaks out of that low and goes into consolidation. So you can see this is quite confusing. If you are trading the market maker template, this is very, very confusing. I can tell you, it used to confuse me. Now, how do we get over that confusion? You need to understand this concept. So we have the high of the week there. So in any day, whether it's Monday sets the high and the low of the week, and then of course we start expanding it on Tuesday if we continue higher. Now, say for example we break out of the high of the week, and then we close back inside. So at the end of the day, at some point we were outside of the high of the week, and people thought this was going to be a bullish trend, but price comes back into the range of the high and the low of the week and closes back inside of that range. In your mind, start preparing yourself. This might be a reversal. This might be the end of the market maker template if we were going up. Let me show you an example. So using the 15-minute time frame. So we have let's use this example. Monday sets the high and the low of the week. So we are just focusing on the high here. Look at what happened on Tuesday. Price breaks out of the high and closes back inside of that range. So once you see this, at the back of your mind you start to think, oh, so now there is a high probability that on Wednesday price will continue going down because of this failed breakout. So look at Wednesday, price did go down and then closed inside the back of that range, meaning on Thursday price is still going down. Now unless we break out of the low and close back inside of the range. So this is the low of the week. We broke out and look at where the close is. This is where the close is, meaning I'm still valid to look for shorts on Friday. So this is very, very crucial in understanding how the market template works. So how do you identify the one? Because in the market maker template we have price moving in 3 pushes. So how do you identify the one? This is the one. The day we have the failed breakout, we have day 1. So once you have day 1, you can start counting from there. We have day 2, we have day 3, we have day 4. We don't know how price is going to behave today, but my thesis coming to the screen to look at US 30 today is that I want to still align myself with this existing trend. Now, with this strategy, you don't know when you will have that failed breakout. So that is just one downside. But for the rest of the time, the strategy seems to be very good. And if you'd like to learn more about this strategy, there's a link in the description. Go check it out and go back test it. Check it out for yourself. It is amazing how when you understand how to spot a failed breakout at the high of the week or the low of the week, it can give you a bias for the whole week. So if you got value from today's video, subscribe and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.